And the sport of lacrosse has been growing in the Panhandle over the last decade. And while there are many people to credit for the success, one father and son duo have paved the way, and they're not done yet. Dylan Hansen started playing lacrosse in the second grade out in Colorado. In middle school, his father, Jamie, got involved in coaching, but it wasn't until they moved down to Florida that the Hansen family's involvement in the sport of lacrosse changed.
When we moved here, there was no lacrosse, and so I started the South Walton program. I started 30A lacrosse, and I've had a hand in a few other clubs in the area, like helping them get started.
Jamie Hansen started the 30A Youth Lacrosse Club, as well as both the boys and girls programs at South Walton High School. None were an easy feat.
We hit a lot of roadblocks because people just didn't know what lacrosse was. So trying to teach people that there are other alternatives besides baseball, softball, and whatever else is out there, we were getting kids that were maybe not into baseball or softball or soccer, and they were looking for another way.
In the first season at South Walton, the boys and girls programs finished with a combined record of 7-18. Now the expectation for the Seahawks is a postseason appearance.
Seeing it come from absolutely nothing to one club to now we have multiple clubs, multiple feeder programs, and multiple high school teams, all competing for potentially a state championship. And just seeing it grow is, the proudest thing I could be involved in.
Dylan played his final 2 years of high school lacrosse at South Walton, but that was not the end of his career in the sport. After lots of convincing from his father, he took on a new role as a coach.
I think I dragged him into it about 3 years ago, kind of kicking and screaming. I had him coach a girls team, and he really enjoyed it by the end of the season.
Dylan has spent the last couple of years teaching elementary boys and girls teams at the club.
My role in helping them is just going to be trying to pass on the knowledge that I've learned over these years and just trying to pass it on to the younger generation and just seeing them, take it and grow with it. And then hopefully one day when it comes to it, that they come back and they continue to pass on that knowledge.
But his newest venture has been getting involved in officiating with his father.
It's pretty awesome being able to share a field with my dad. The last time we shared a field together was when he was a coach and I was on the field actually playing.
The duo plans to continue to grow the sport that brought them together in an area that has all the potential. Jamie Hansen refs about 30 high school games this season, and he's recently got into officiating lacrosse at the collegiate level. Well, and just like any other high school sport, there's always a need for officials, but especially in a sport so new to the area. And this was their third game reffing together, the father and son duo, and you may have noticed a third official at that game.
Did.
Who was it?
That was our meteorologist, Kristen Kennedy, out there reffing as well as part of the lacrosse dynasty that's starting out there.
She does a lot with high school lacrosse, so it's always great to have her help out there.